This is Getting to Know Gainesville, a series filled with adventure and resources on exploring the wonderful outdoors in the Gainesville region. Look, that's me, Nico, a natural resource conservation major at the University of Florida, who works at the Center for Outdoor Recreation and Education as a trip leader. In this episode, we take the Hawthorne Trail to explore the northern end of Paynes, Prairie. The plan is to bike along the Hawthorne Trail, making a couple stops along the way until we reach Lachua, where we'll park and walk along the trail, looking at the native plants and wildlife. Once you begin your journey on the trail, don't forget to stop and take breaks as needed. These are also great opportunities to observe some of the native wildlife and enjoy the solitude of being away from the city. Our first scheduled stop on today's excursion is the Sweetwater Preserve Overlook, which is roughly 2 miles from our starting location at Depot Park. This is a wonderful place to take in the views of the expansive wetlands at Sweetwater Preserve. Next, we're off to our main destination at Paynes, Prairie. Once you lock up your bike, there's a paved path that leads you to the Alachua Sink. Along the walking paths, you may find some fungal friends, like this native edible wood ear. Disclaimer, please do not eat any wild mushrooms without properly identifying them first. The Alachua Sink is filled with an abundance of wildlife, and the boardwalk allows you to adventure out and experience close encounters with hundreds of bird species, as well as alligators, deer, and many other animals. Always try to observe and photograph these animals from a distance. Remember that they play an important role in Florida's natural history and are integral components of the local ecosystem. Although the larger portion of the Lachua Trail was closed due to high water levels on the Prairie Basin, we still got to take in some fresh air and be surrounded by nature. After wrapping up your time exploring the prairie, it's a good idea to check in with your bike. Next to the bike rack is a free-to-use repair station that can be used to pump up your tires and provides you with all the tools you may need for maintenance. If you have any questions on how to use the equipment, just scan the QR code to pull up the instructions on a mobile device. To finish our trip, we decided to visit some of the unique hills and sharp turns featured on the Hawthorne Trail before heading back to Depot. Thanks for taking some time to explore with me. We hope this video has been a wonderful tool and motivator to help you take more adventures in the Gainesville region. If you go on this trip, feel free to tag us in any photos or videos. We love to see other Gators outdoors and living in motion. And remember to visit us at CORE for affordable outdoor gear rentals or to participate in guided adventure trips with the UF community.